The rock and metal world is reeling from the loss of a legend. Ozzy Osbourne, the voice that defined generations and the soul of heavy metal, has passed away peacefully at his home in Buckinghamshire at the age of 76. His death has sent shockwaves through the music community, with tributes pouring in from around the globe, but none more heartfelt than the one delivered by Metallica's James Hetfield. In an emotional moment outside a recording studio in Los Angeles, Hetfield spoke candidly, calling Ozzy the godfather of us all. It wasn't just a compliment, it was a reverent farewell to a man who shaped the sound and spirit of heavy music. "The world didn't just lose a rock star," Hetfield said. "We lost a mentor, a brother, the heartbeat of metal." Just weeks before his passing, Ozzy stood on stage for what would become his final performance, a monumental farewell concert in Birmingham on July 5th. It was a night where the titans of metal came together, with Metallica joining Black Sabbath for a once-in-a-lifetime rendition of Paranoid. That moment, now etched in history, was a farewell not just to a city or a stage but to an era. Hetfield recalled the atmosphere backstage. "You could feel something different in the air. It was electric, heavy, beautiful." Ozzy knew what that night meant. There was a calm about him, like a man who had given everything and was at peace with what he built. But for the rest of us, we weren't ready. Not even close. A photo shared on Metallica's social media captured that feeling. In black and white, it showed Hetfield and Ozzy locked in a warm embrace before the show. The caption read, "You showed us what it means to be fearless. Rest easy, Prince of Darkness." It wasn't just a tribute. It was a goodbye whispered between generations. Ozzy's journey began in the gritty neighborhoods of Birmingham in the 1970s, where he rose with Black Sabbath to create a sound that no one had heard before, dark, loud, and unapologetically real. His solo career only expanded his myth, and for decades he remained a symbol of rebellion, chaos, and raw power. But more than the theatrics and the heavy riffs, it was his authenticity that made him timeless. "He didn't just inspire bands like us," Hetfield said. "He tore the walls down so we could run through." From thrash metal to modern hard rock, Ozzy's fingerprints are everywhere. His music wasn't just entertainment, it was a lifeline for the misfits, the outsiders, the broken-hearted, and the wild. Fans are already turning grief into tribute. In Birmingham, flowers, candles, and personal notes have been left at the iconic Black Sabbath bench, a quiet shrine for the man who once shook stadiums. At the gates of his family home, more tributes pile up: guitars, vinyls, photos, and handwritten letters that speak of gratitude, love, and loss. A large public memorial is reportedly in the works, along with a global live-stream tribute featuring some of the biggest names in rock and metal. The details remain under wraps, but the message is clear: the world is coming together to honor the man who gave it so much. As Hetfield wrapped up his statement, he turned his words toward the fans. "Ozzy gave us his soul in every note, every scream, every lyric. Now it's on us to keep the flame alive. Don't let it go out. Long live the Prince." Ozzy Osbourne is survived by his wife Sharon, his children, and the millions of fans who will never stop playing his music, wearing his shirts, and carrying his spirit into the future. He leaves behind more than songs. He leaves a legacy of defiance, honesty, and the enduring thunder of rock and roll.